so let's go up with our next interview. Who do we have up next, Alex?
Joshua Susman is up next.
Joshua Susman. Guys,
He's out. He's out.
Nah, dude. Josh is a contender.
Golly, Josh, you are weird looking.
Wow.
It doesn't end.
What the fuck is that? I've never seen a mime without that makeup on. That's weird. Wow. You gonna fire that?
So Josh is not. He's competing to be a spring turn Olympian right now.
Oh, okay.
Josh has done a great job so
Josh
far.
has had a tough life. He's the product of Obama's gay sex.
So Josh, I want to ask you first and foremost, why do you want to work for the show?
I want to work for the show.
Yeah. He kind of looks
that a
like
lot,
he
yeah.
kind of looks like an imaginary friend, but we all can see him. You know. Hey, buddy. Haven't talked to you since I was 10.
Always alive, Fred.
Now that is a first.
Josh, can I ask, is this something you'll be willing to handle constantly? Because
Yeah.
I can't see it wearing off anytime soon when we see you. All the 1,000 things we're gonna say. And that's okay?
Yeah, I'm stuck with this face, so yeah.
Oh, you're such a sweetheart
He's
of a
got a
guy.
great smile though.
great.
Really nice teeth.
Of course, it's huge. Remember that's how he bit that hole in his chin.
So why do you want to work here, Josh?
Because I love comedy. I moved here from Switzerland,
Next. All right, sorry.
but I'm originally American.
No neutrality here.
No, and I'm an open micer, so I've been doing comedy for 3 years, but I want to.
Me too.
I don't want to rush comedy-wise. I'm like, there's no hurry.
And you feel like there's probably a lot you could learn from the Legion of Skanks.
Oh, I know there's a ton, and I'm already learning in my free time, but I'd rather be doing this and actually using these skills to help someone out. for the
Dude,
next
what we
long-term
did,
future.
don't do it.
Yeah. Josh, you should
anything
probably
else.
disassociate from us right now if you want to have a career.
Nah, 3 years in, 3 years in, you'll find. If you get to about 7, 8 years and then do a quick heel turn on us, that probably will be great for you.
Yeah, dude. All the inside information.
Maybe
you'll
a
have.
tell-all. Maybe a tell-all.
Can I say one thing as both a fan and a friend? The one thing this show has been missing for years is that Swiss sensibility. Now, this guy can come in, talk about the milking, you know, and what else do you guys do there? Money changing something.
Pure neutrality.
I think this is a fun question. And this isn't a normal interview question, but I want you to right now. I want you, without thinking about it, okay, from your favorite to least favorite, rank the Legion of Skanks. You got 5 seconds.
Wow.
This is a dumb question.
Favorite?
Lewis,
Yes.
Jay, Dave.
Damn you, bitch! You little bitch!
Oh man, he got you now. He got you now. You know that, right? He got you.
Hey, bro, I appreciate the honesty.
The reason I
that
thought
will be taken into consideration. Very
it's
heavily.
not honesty. I said that when I saw it on the sheet. That's a rough one to ask. They're coming to be an intern. Ultimately, Gas Digital. They're going to be in a Gas Digital.
No, they won't.
So it's in the Gas Digital family. They're going to be helping out eventually with other stuff.
You could get hired here. I won't see you for months.
Absolutely. So that's my point. Is that like you should say Lewis?
Yes,
is
they
number one
know.
no
They
matter
know
what.
that's the smart.
It sounds
move.
like 2 guys that were just voted second and
No,
third.
no. Because here's the thing.
That's what this sounds like.
I don't know if you're third for real, but Lewis isn't 1 for real. Is the point I'm making?
Why
Yeah, I
am
get
I
your
one, Josh?
Because you own the company. He's not going to say it.
He'll say it. Be honest, Josh.
Josh, do not say it.
Josh, we are. If you get through the next round, we're going to hook you up to a lie detector test. And
That's
now this
fine.
is going to definitely be the answer.
It's fine.
Well, the honest
Oh
answer.
my God.
Look at his body
Crumbling.
posture.
He's crumbling.
You
So beautiful.
slowly work straight out of my mouth.
He goes, "You are. How good is this lie detector test?"
Yeah, is this an FBI grade or?
I've been listening to a lot of the Regs and Story Wars, and
Hell yeah.
That's a good answer.
common
That is
denominator.
a good answer.
Common denominator. Good answer.
All right.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, Josh?
here, hopefully.
That is pathetic.
Woof.
If you're here in 5 years
that was a
being an
good
intern
answer.
on the Legion
You
of
don't see
Skanks,
yourself working at the post office with Tommy Lee Jones, who doesn't know why he's working with all you guys? You sure? All right.
I keep my options I was saying open, but that's not really true.
It reminds me of an episode of Welcome Back, Kotter. Now, this kid, he's kind of a emaciated Epstein, if you will, and so I want to hear about his life in Switzerland. We don't know. He's very mysterious, this guy.
True.
Sure.
Yeah. What were you doing over there?
My wife is Swiss, so she
right.
dragged me over there.
Oh, you're married.
Awesome.
All right.
Migrant
See,
situation.
he's already beating Jake. He has somebody that loves him. This is awesome.
Wow. So will she be able to put up with you here as she's over there?
She did move here, but yeah.
She lives here. Is she hot?
Yes. Yeah, she's
Did you guys
amazing.
come here for the crime? Why did you guys come here? It's too boring over here.
Comedy, as you can imagine, the comedy scene in Switzerland, while growing, is still
Non-existent.
pretty Swiss.
Yeah, no, that's true. Because if he's here, I wonder what the other guy's doing there at the Swiss. There's a guy emceeing for himself over there.
Who do we have next, Alex?
Next up, we're going to interview Saraphina.
Saraphina.
Awesome.
The lovely Saraphina.
Hi.
So, Seraphina, why do you want to work here at the Legion of Skanks?
Because I love comedy. Yeah, that's such a dumb answer. It would be fun. I video edit it. I do stuff like that, and that would be so much more fun than sitting in a cubicle and hating my life.
Jake is rolling his eyes at you right now.
Oh, do your feet look like falcon claws?
Like that. Okay, sorry.
Seraphina,
Yeah.
would you be willing to go out and do woman in the street type
Yeah,
things like we
totally.
did with Jake?
Oh no. We'll go. I'll film you. I can do hold. Yeah.
Can you grant black people wishes?
No.
Yeah, you could.
Wait. Whoa. Nice one.
I think the question is, are you willing to grant black people wishes?
This is going to weigh heavy with Dave and Lewis.
Because Jake's willing. Jake will do it.
Right answer. Like, yeah. I don't know what to say.
Seraphina, she's very nice.
know.
She's a nice girl. Jake is not impressed right now. Jake, because I can tell Jake thinks you are his stiffest competition right now.
Jake's
Stiffest.
Yeah, he's your stiffest competition right now.
Cool.
Jake's got a real attitude like this bitch ain't gonna grant no black wishes.
Sorry.
Oh, you think?
Can someone give my granddaughter a chance? Go on, sweetie. Don't let the mean men pull you down.
How old are you, Seraphina?
22.
She's gonna tell us a story about the Dave Attell she knows. Let me tell you something. That's Dave Attell's granddaughter.
Let me tell you something. Seraphina,
Yes.
first of all, I think it's awesome that you don't want to be on camera. She wants to be a part of the team.
Totally.
All right?
Totally.
There you go. Am I right?
Yeah,
And
totally.
what's your real last name? What is it?
Carollo.
Okay, you're
I know.
out. Get out of here. All right?
It's a mouthful.
Some
Totally.
goddamn Italian working here.
It seems like she wants to really work, whereas Jake wants to work so he can be on camera.
Jake does seem like he's a little bit of a
Star guy.
yeah. He wants to be the star of the show. He plugged his podcast.
Jake likes sauntering in for sure.
He does. He loves running
He
behind
makes
us.
a real meal out of getting these orders.
I like the fact that Seraphina's nervous to be on camera. She's uncomfortable. She doesn't want. Josh Susman, he wants to be a comic. He's going to probably try to outshine us at one point. Seraphina just wants to be a part of the machine. She
Yeah.
To be a worker.
I just want to hang.
wants to hang.
And
Ask her what her
Hold on.
comment.
look at Jake looking for
stop
screen time
fucking up
again.
her interview.
You had your chance.
Look at him.
Security, sit him down. Go on, Seraphina.
yes.
If we called your last boss right now, what would they say about you?
Good things. Good things. I talked. I was a corporate job. I did an intern for marketing, and I talked too much and said my favorite what's the guy that just showed his dick to someone?
Louis J. Gomez.
Yeah. No. The main one. Louis
All right,
CK.
whoa,
Louis CK.
whoa,
Louis CK.
whoa,
Whoa.
Wait, hold on. He didn't just do that. He did that a while
but he's,
ago,
no
and we've all gotten over it since then. But that, all
Just
right.
shot yourself in the
Totally.
foot.
You do seem nervous
I know,
in this
I'm
interview.
sorry,
All right.
I'm not.
So I'm sorry.
Why
I
don't
didn't
we-
follow
why
any
don't we
of
put
that.
her where
Let
Jake-
her
Fine,
speak,
fine,
for
fine.
God's
Okay.
sakes. Come on, isn't it time in America a white woman can say something? Jeez. Go on, Seraphina.
All right. So you worked with Louis C.K.
No, but I mentioned him a lot at work, and it was no one was into it. And
Yeah,
then,
it's corporate.
Yeah, I know. It's so not good for me.
Whoa,
so.
easy. Hold on a second. I'm not going back to my room.
Saraphina, rank the Skanks from your most to least favorite.
I'm gonna go with Lewis first because he was my ride or die. You rode for me, bro.
Goddamn right.
You last, Dave. Sorry.
Oh, 2 in a row, brother.
Understand. That one's
2 in a
understandable.
row.
That one's understandable.
And then
Last but not least, what's this?
Oh, thank you.
What's his name, Alex?
Hello.
Ah,
Why are the names on our sheets?
Kevin.
Yes.
Kevin, what's up, buddy?
How you doing?
So can you show me your tits real quick? Nice. Hell yeah.
Nice.
You say
He waxed.
No questions asked on that
Waxed.
one.
equal opportunity for everybody.
great. You found someone younger than Saraphina.
Kevin, how did you find the Legion of Skanks?
I started watching you guys around COVID. So, but I mean, I've been big fans of your comedy for a long time now.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Very cool.
Good answer.
Kevin, when you were running the chairlift at the ski slip when Ollie Joe, why didn't you help out?
I think he's innocent.
There you go. Dave?
I'm open to the theories.
Kevin, what are you doing for a living right now?
I'm a graphic designer and an animator.
Wow.
Wow. Single.
Look at Jake. Jake's furious.
No, I'm the exact
That's
opposite.
like-
of
That
him.
doesn't sound like a guy who's going to give wet money to black people.
You're the exact opposite of Jake. What does that
Now,
mean?
what do you mean by that?
No, I have absolutely no desire to do any of the man on the street type of stuff at all. Like
You just want to help out the production of the show.
100%.
So
I
you
like
could you
that.
could theoretically make animations of some of the shows.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Absolutely.
sick. It's a pretty sick skill set.
That's pretty good.
If
Could
you had
you
to,
make an animation of Jake handing a wet dollar to a black person without Jake?
all right, I want you to fuck, marry, kill the 3 other spring turn Olympians,
Including Jake.
including Jake.
Fuck Josh.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, even Saraphina thought that was gay as shit.
Hey,
She knew she was upset because she was like, "Well, I'm definitely getting fucked."
Jay.
That's the obvious.
He hasn't made the tough decision yet. He just went with his gut first.
He's like, you know what? If there's one thing that I know.
Let's get what I want out of the way.
RSTLNE. Let's start there, and then I'll start throwing you some more letters.
Kill Jake.
Of course.
Yeah, and then marry Saraphina.
That's
That's
beautiful.
sweet.
That was very sweet.
On this episode of Yellowstone, there's a new rancher in town. You know, he had my vote when he flashed that 1-pack. I love it.
That was a hernia.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
Oh, right here, buddy.
Right here. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I want to be behind the scenes working on
This
this
is-
podcast or more.
Other
Anything
podcasts, you want to get hired possibly as a regular producer, produce other shows, come up with great ideas.
Yes, absolutely.
Wait, so you
Clip.
see yourself in 5 years? We're talking about here. You see yourself working at Gas Digital. Are you Alex's boss?
Oh,
Are
absolutely.
you like get back to fucking work? Get back to work, Alex.
Now I want to.
I don't
go
care
under
about
the,
your stupid fucking 7-year-old.
Alec, how long have
That's
you
how
been working
old
here?
she'll be in 5 years.
How long have you been working here? 8 years.
God
So
bless
this is a and we pay you better than the Kill Tony producers.
Yeah.
Goddamn
Yeah.
right.
2 years away from health insurance. Keep at it.
Don't get crazy.
Now back to young Alex.
Kevin.
Oh, sorry.
So
What's your body count?
yeah, how many Susmans you got under your belt?
one.
You've only had sex with one person? Really?
Life of an animator,
girl.
bro.
A girl. Okay, good. Thank you for clarifying.
Oh, dude, I was certain it was Jake. All right. Just
How
one
old
girl.
are you?
I'm 28.
You're 28. You've only had sex
No
with one
way.
girl? Are you Christian?
Yes. No.
What does that
I know what he
mean?
means. Do you have a girlfrand currently?
Yes.
And that's
For a long time.
How long have you been with her?
11 years.
Oh yeah.
Wow, you're 20.
He's committed. He's committed.
Dedicated.
Only
Hold on.
one. Wink, wink.
Yeah. Wait, so you're 28, you've been with your girlfriend since you were 17 years old? She's the only,
Yeah.
I mean, all right, I think that my math's right.
You did good math, Dave.
It's good math.
And she's the only girl you've ever had sex with? Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yo.
That was a good answer.
Hey, I'm not going to press. I'm not going to press.
You know
press.
what?
We believe him.
We're going to leave that right there where you said it. Sir, I will tell you, whether you get this job or not, you're my hero.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
You're so
That was
smart.
an amazing reaction.
You should offer to suck off G Mike so he takes that and redubs it over with a confident.
You literally went,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, totally. Oh, yeah, Dave, that's the total story right there.
Well,